Feels like forever since I last worked out my back, like back when I was in Florida last week, I guess. So I'm ready to tear this shit off the bone, baby. Let's get it. Okay, we're starting with a superset of the reverse grip lat pull downs and pull throughs. Warm up a little bit first. Now I always do these with the bar just because it feels better on my shoulder. When I do it with the ropes, it irritates my shoulder a little bit. All right, just hit a couple warm up sets. This is gonna be the last warm up and then we're hitting it hard. I did 16 reps with 42.5 pounds last time, so I'm going 40. Did I say 42? 42. So I'm going 45 this time. Hopefully I can get close to that. Things have been getting harder as I get leaner. The key is to train with good form, good muscle contraction, but also to train hard enough that you're actually stimulating muscle growth. And lately, I've been liking low reps with heavy weight. I think that was 14. I may have lost count. I talk about this a lot. I only do 2 working sets with most exercises. Some exercises I only do 1 working set because you don't need a whole bunch of sets to stimulate the muscle. You're basically just wearing it out with trash volume when you're much better off doing 1 or 2 really hard sets to failure or very close to failure. I got water over there and Monster over here. I did 12 reps with 47.5 pounds last time. But if I remember correctly, that was kind of a bit too heavy, just based on how I was able to contract the muscle. So I'm gonna keep it on 45 and shoot for 12 to 15 good reps. Hold on to your bar, people. I like to bring my thumb up here because it helps me contract my back more and not use my arms as much, but a little risky apparently. This one's gonna be rough, I can tell. Only 9 reps, but I was really focusing on just using my lats and not my arms. So I'm happy with that. All right, next exercise is bent over rows. I am doing 3 sets for this because I am trying to just slightly increase my volume for my back, just a little bit. But as always, we'll start with a warm-up set. The way I always do this, feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna pull my shoulders down and back. So I'm already like squeezing my lats before I grab the bar. And as I'm holding the bar, yes, my shoulders are still back, but I think about twisting my arms. I'm gripping the bar, twisting them. I still keep my thumbs here just to help with the back contraction. Whatever angle, like you don't have to come way down here. Yes, you want to bend enough, but like I have long arms, so I don't want the bar all the way below my knees. squeeze it. Basically whatever gives you the best contraction, whatever angle gives you the best contraction on the lats. Not the best reps, but for this specifically, I'm working more on strength. Generally, I would not recommend increasing your volume as you're cutting for a bodybuilding show. Certain areas that I want to emphasize a little bit more because they're still weak parts for me. So there's just a few exercises that I'm doing a little bit more, try and bring that up a little bit before the show. Generally, what you want to do before, like as you're prepping for a bodybuilding show, is the exact same thing that you've been doing before you were on prep, because you want to be able to measure all your lifts and your workouts from what you already know. So like you've been doing this workout, keep doing that workout so that you know, are your lifts getting better, staying the same, or getting worse? Because if they're getting worse really quickly, that's a bad thing. You want to maintain your strength as long as possible. Upper body workout, so shoulders are next. That's one of my weakest points, is shoulders. I think I'll go down 5 pounds for the next set. Try and keep it at that 10 rep range. And think about extending your arms out and not up. That will help you emphasize the side delt and not the traps. Oh, crap. Seated cable chest flies are one of my absolute favorites. For someone who used to struggle to grow my chest, these give me the best contraction and have done the most good for me. So for bicep curls, I really recommend using a straight bar instead of an easy bar. And let me tell you why. As long as your wrist can handle it, use a straight bar for your bicep curls, because the whole purpose of the bicep, twist your forearm this way. So the more that your wrist is rotated, the better bicep contraction you get. Whereas if you use an easy bar, your wrists are not rotated as much. So yes, you can still get a bicep contraction, but not as good as one if your wrists were to be straight like that. Nope. Got that pump, baby. All right, this is gonna be a unilateral movement for the rear delts. So essentially, I'm gonna be doing no rest time, because I'll be doing one arm, then I'll switch to the other arm, and I'll do that again for the second set. So essentially no rest time. Now the rear delts are a small muscle that are often neglected but you want to go lightweight for them, high reps. You'll be able to get a better contraction and better growth from them. What I normally do with the superset before my compound movements, for shoulders, I do the side delts and the front delts as the superset and the rear delts as a compound, because for me and most people, the rear delts lack in comparison to the other parts of the shoulder. So I do the superset for the ones that don't need as much work so that I can really concentrate on getting those rear delts good. I think I've lost count.